Okay, good afternoon everyone. My name is Olga Daniela Rodriguez Agudelo and today I'm going to present my educational project that is called the YouTube channel as an instrument to improve the English level of 6th grade students at Nuestra Señora de Lourdes institution. This project was carried out in the technical institution Nuestra Señora de Lourdes. It's an official institution that provides education to boys and girls from preschool to 11th grade. It served more or less 1,200 students under the direction of the Franciscan Sister of Maria Auxiliadora. It means that they teach Catholic values. It is located in the north of Tolima's department in the town of Líbano. This is the town where I grew up. I get graduation from this institution, so it's an honor for me to come back and put my professional learning into practice. This project was developed with the 6th grade children. However, emphasis was placed on a focus group of 12 girls and 6 boys between the ages of 11 and 13. Well, one of the most evident problems in general terms is the low level of English that our country has, which means that this is a challenge for new teachers like us. In addition, this educational project is carried out in one of the most unusual situations of the last decades by COVID-19 virus. Finally, we found that directly in the educational institution Nuestra Señora de Lourdes, the children present a low performance in the English area, since they didn't make the proper transition from primary to high school. In this institution, most of the children have connectivity problems, lack of electronic devices, or had to move to rural areas with their families due to the pandemic. All this makes the process more difficult and makes social inequalities more evident. For this reason, this project was created. This initiative is adapted to children's difficulties, which seeks to integrate as many children as possible, and which is based on the strategy of mixing the grammatical aspects of the curriculum and the sociocultural aspect of the environment of the children. In this order, the following investigation question is posed: how to improve the level of English of 6th grade students through the implementation of a YouTube channel to topics belonging to Tolima's cultural contexts that are related to the institutional curriculum? Next, the general objective is to improve the level of English of 6th grade students through the implementation of a YouTube channel to topics belonging to Tolima's cultural contexts that are related to the institutional curriculum. Well, to achieve this goal, the following specific objectives are defined. To identify the level of English of 6th grade students through a diagnostic quiz on expected topics they should already know according to the curriculum. To determine topics of common interest belonging to our cultural contexts that are related to the institutional curriculum. Create and design the tutorial videos as well the methodology that will be implemented with the students. And analyze the impact of the tutorials on the level of English of 6th grade students through the implementation of the same quiz initially evaluated. In order to give solid basis to this educational project, several authors were consulted and included in this theoretical framework, which is divided into 3 major topics. For the first topic, we find some authors who define the importance of creativity when we face the teaching of the little ones. Also, they speak of motivation as the central axis of this educational process. In the next topic, authors support the importance of this application has had in the last decades, which is part of the revolution in technology and the so-called Education 3.0. Then, there are others who highlight the importance of having coherence between grammar and children contexts. Among techniques and instruments for data collection, we find the use of observation, informal talks, pedagogical journal, diagnostic quiz. In this first stage of the project, a diagnostic quiz was carried out to identify the level of English of the participating children. This exam consists of 15 multiple-choice questions that includes topics such as preposition, comparatives, superlatives, simple present, present continuous, verb to be, and the creation of questions. Reaching the action stage, the first thing that is done is the application of workshop number 4, which is directly related to the educational project. In this workshop, children find all the grammatical information in relation to examples from their environment. For example, places, typical activities, photos, all kind of cultural information for them. Now, with children in context, it opens the way to creation of a YouTube channel especially for the development of the English class for 6th grade children. In this channel, children will find the video tutorials corresponding to each topic. Also, exclusive information about the class, dates, assignments, report, and extra video with recommended music, movies that they can use in order to practice. In this way, 4 tutorial videos are applied, 1 per week. In the videos, there are explanation, theoretical information, photos, examples, all in relation to the cultural context. Okay, hello everybody. Hello my dear students, and welcome to our next video here in this YouTube channel, created especially for you and for the development of this course. So let's begin with today's class right now. As you remember, we were practicing the grammar topics through examples of our cultural context. So for this topic, you have already seen the explanation in the past video. I'm going to tell you a little story. The story is about me when I was a little child. I was born in the most beautiful place in the world that is called Líbano, Tolima. As you know, this is the typical dish, the most representative of this region. So, when I was a little child, I started my academic studies at technical institution Nuestra Señora de Lourdes. I am convinced that this is the best high school in my town. So the school has the best teacher of the region and the students are the smartest one in the town. Next, we can see some of the comments made by the children on the YouTube channel. They say they are satisfied with the content, they affirm that the explanations are clear and fun, and they do the activities requested in the video. Then we find the evaluation stage. As an instrument is used the same level test and the surveys. Recall that by following the action reflection model, this project requires that the same questionnaire applied in the diagnostic stage be applied again in the evaluation stage. In this way, the following results are found. As can be seen in the graph, the result of the same exam in the evaluation stage improved considerably. In the diagnostic stage, only 25% of them would have passed the quiz. On the contrary, in the evaluation stage, 73% of them approved it, where it was found that the use of preposition improved by 55%. In the case of the comparison, an increase of 74% is observed in the correct answer. In the case of the comparative, increase in 74% in the correct answer. With superlative, a 77% improvement is evident. With regard to the present simple versus the present continuous, we see an 80% of the children respond appropriately. Okay, after doing a careful analysis of the result, the following conclusion can be reached. First of all, there is an improvement in the level of English. The students of the 6th grade, the Señora de Lourdes institution, improved their level of English with respect to the topics of their curriculum. Also, we conclude that YouTube is a good strategy, the population evaluated increased notably, and the grammatical content with sociocultural aspect is a perfect combination. Finally, it is important to think about the limitation found when developing this project, not with the intention of highlighting the negative aspects, but rather to highlight the difficulties that had to be overcome to reach a positive ending for this academic project. Well, due to the pandemic and sending children to study from home, social inequalities appear. This was difficult for this project as there was an absence from school. However, the project was able to get ahead thanks to children, the institution, and my advisor teacher to whom I am deeply grateful for this project. And thank you so much for watching this video.